Good morning, guys, and welcome to Wednesday's predictions. So it's always very exciting to, have the opportunity to share our winning tips with you people, especially when it's a Champions League week. And there are a couple of things I want to address real quick with you. I know right now there's a lot of anxiety. You guys might be asking a lot of questions, might be wondering why isn't football matches as stable and predictable as they were, let's say 2-3 weeks ago? So I just want to give you guys a quick assurance that things will normalize very soon, right? So the international games, injuries, transfers, cup matches, coming in between of matches has really impacted players' focus, has really impacted the flow of the game and everything. So, but very soon we are closing in on a time, either a week or so from now, after the international games, that players will be back to their senses. Their focus will 100% be on finishing well before the end of the year. So it's not going to be a situation where AC Milan will play Udinese at home and lose shockingly to Udinese. Right? Or yesterday, it's not going to be a situation where Barcelona loses, shamefully to Shakhtar Donetsk away. So there's going to be stability, but only after maybe a week or so from now, when the international break is over and every player is back to knowing that they have to finish the year on a high, right? So I don't want you guys to be too worried. Right? If pundits have taken your money and everything, have no worries. We'll get it back. We'll get back everything that we've lost. Right? It's not just a promise, it's an assurance that it's going to happen. Okay? So without wasting time, I've taken a lot of time, I and my team, to curate four matches. Four matches that should go very well. Right? If you guys have noticed, we enjoy a 98% winning accuracy. So even yesterday, we would have won everything, but it was just one game that messed us up, right? Feyenoord refusing to score a goal, shockingly, for a team that has consistently scored in every one of their matches, but they didn't score a goal, and it affected our two tickets. But if you've noticed, we enjoy a 98% winning accuracy. So without wasting time, let's talk about the games we have. So the very first game we have is obviously from the European Champions League, and it's Napoli Union Berlin. Right. Now, to understand our prediction, let's look at Napoli's home form. 5 matches, 3 losses, right? 1 draw and 1 win. Right. 1 draw and 1 win. Now, let's look at Union Berlin away from home. There is a popular song the video sang some time ago. It said, hide your face. If you don't get money, hide your face. So this one we say, if you are not winning matches, hide your face. Very shambolic performances. So they've lost every game. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Union Berlin that was hot last season. It's unbelievable. So what's going to happen is, even though Napoli's home form hasn't been great as they should be, I mean, obviously they lost to teams that were, as competitive as them, if you guys have noticed. But this is a game that Napoli should, win or draw, because Union Berlin isn't any better. This piece of information is very important. Napoli lost to teams that were on their level or slightly better than them. But here's a situation where Union Berlin isn't any better. Okay, does that make sense, guys? So what that means is that Napoli will win this game or draw. So we are double chancing Napoli to win or draw this game at out of 1.10. The next game we have for you guys is obviously from the Europe Champions League, as you can see, and it's Bayern Munich versus Galatasaray. Now let's look at Bayern Munich's home form. Last 5 matches, and these people, guys, I'm saying these people, I don't know which galaxy they're from, have averaged 5 goals in their last 5 games. This is crazy. There has been an average of 5 goals in their life. Like, this is literally the very first analysis that I've done, and a team has averaged 5 goals in their last 5 matches. It's crazy. It's crazy. Harry Kane literally went to the right club. There are times we make moves. There are times you make a move and the move isn't the best move you should have made. But here's a situation where Harry Kane went to a club that was tailored, literally tailored, to meet his needs. That was one of the best career decisions that I've seen after maybe Ronaldo's move to Real Madrid. It might not materialize in maybe a Champions League trophy at the end of the year, but he's definitely going to bank a lot of goals. It's crazy, guys. Now let's look at Galatasaray. Last 5 matches away from home, and they have averaged 1.5 goals. So it's going to rain goals, if you ask me. It's going to rain goals. So what we are predicting here is that this fixture will produce over 2.5 goals. Yeah, it's going to produce over 2.5 goals, hands down. Okay. And even their last meeting, which was a couple of days ago, yielded 2.5 goals, even though they had to wait till I think the 60th or 70th minute for the third and fourth goal to come. So it was crazy. Now the next game we have for you guys is again from the Champions League, Real Madrid Braga. Now let's look at Madrid's home form. Last 5 matches, 4 wins and 1 draw. Right? They drew to Villacano, whatever that is, and it was a very shameful draw. But we predicted it. We actually saw it coming. It was going to end in a draw. Head-to-head really matters in things like this. So, but against Braga, well, they're equally good, but again, this is Real Madrid. For God's sake, Real Madrid at home, and this is their competition, right? If you don't call it the Champions League, you call it the Real Madrid competition. So it's a game that Real Madrid will win convincingly, right? And what we are predicting here is a straight win, right? We are predicting a straight win for Real Madrid, as you guys can see, at odds of 1.26. So it's going to be a straight win at odds of 1.26. Expect goals from the English guy, what's his name? Bellingham. Expect goals from him. And given the fact that they drew unexpectedly last game to Villacano, whatever the pronunciation is, they will go hard on this brother. They will play very well to make up for that draw and pick maximum points with a couple of goals. It's also a game that should provide or yield 2.5 goals. But our prediction is that Real Madrid will win outrightly at odds of 1.26. And the final game we have for you guys is from the Europe Champions League as well, and it's Arsenal versus Sevilla. Now let's look at Arsenal's home form. 5 matches played, 4 wins, 1 draw, and in their 5 matches there has been an average of 2.5 goals at home. 2.5 goals at home. Sevilla, last 5 matches away from home, and there has been an average of 2 goals. So, and then their head-to-head clearly shows that this is a fixture that has yielded 2.5 goals in their last 4 meetings. So what are we predicting, guys? So what we are predicting here is that this fixture, you will see over 1.5 goals at the end of the day. And the odd for over 1.5 goals is 1.11. So these are the games we have for you. As you guys can see, we've taken time, right? We've really taken time to carefully analyze this match. And it should go well, right? It should go well. We've taken a lot of time to analyze. We haven't done any risky selection. Everything has been based on form, quality, and desire on the team and players' side to win. So we are hopeful. So we have the booking code for you guys here. The SportyBet booking code, the 1xBet booking code for your benefit. And as always, remember to like this video, remember to subscribe, remember to share with your friends. And that's it from us. And thank you so much. And we'll be dropping the over 1.5 goals prediction shortly. Thank you.